Tarankan, an attempt is being made to sow the seeds of hatred of the Pakistani Barelvi sectarian mob in India as well. Sufi Kausar Majidi. Tarankan. Mirza Muhammad Ali Engineer, a disciple of Isra Qasmi, the mastermind of the Ghazwa-e-Hind agenda, who tries to make inroads among the Sufis in the name of love for Al-Bayt alayhimussalam, recently issued a statement from his Muslim Brotherhood agenda shop in support of Pakistani Deobandi Wahhabi Mullah Tariq Masood, who is suffering from a venereal disease and is caught in an alleged case of blasphemy, and said something about the Sufis that we were forced to open some pages. When I opened the book of Pakistani mischief, there was nothing that was shocking in the things that came to light. All the facts that were coming to light were the same ones that I had warned about a long time ago. The only difference was that the Pakistani mullahs themselves were seen trapped in the fire that was lit for India. Those claiming to protect blasphemy or Namuz-e-Risala got entangled among themselves in the fire of sectarian hatred that was lit to burn Shia, Sufi Sunni and other liberal Muslims as well as Hindus and Sikhs. Even the fundamentalist mullahs of Pakistan got caught in it. First of all, it is necessary to give an answer to the nameless engineer. That Mirza Jalmi, a close associate of the Alay sect that came into existence a few hundred years ago, should know that the Sufis he is pointing fingers at kept themselves close to their God by keeping aside the worldly pleasures of life and also prepared such deputies for the coming generations who made the service of humanity a way to please Allah and also showed the world the way to reach the pure Prophet peace be upon him through their character. If one investigates, Mirza Jalmi's forefathers must have received the blessings of these elders whom he is targeting, and he is proving true the order of Allah in which the Almighty said that man is undoubtedly ungrateful. Well, now I neither have the time nor the words to waste my time and words on a useless Pakistani quack, because when there will be an accounting in the court of God, then there will be an accounting for the wastage of words as well. Now let us talk about the politics of Pakistani Barelvi mullahs on Namuz-e-Risalat. 100 years ago, a book was written in which Nabi Pak and Ummul Mu'minin were insulted. Actually, this book was a reply to that book in which Hindu deities were insulted. When this book came in the market of mischief and violence heated up in the whole country and there were so many riots that the result was the country being divided into two parts. This will become a very long topic. Let us directly return to our topic, and that is that when all the anti-India tactics of Pakistani army and ISI failed, then the same old Namuz-e-Risalat agenda was brought out and Pakistani Barelvi mullahs Khadim Razvi, Ilyas and Jalali were put in this work, and by bringing fake cases of insult of Risalat, Shia, Sufi Sunni and liberal sections were made victims of violence in the whole of Pakistan. Khadim Razvi, who coined the slogan, Sartan se Juda, as punishment for insulting the Prophet, became the hero of Pakistan through Tehreek-e-Labbaik with the help of Mullah Ilyas and Jalali. After the hanging of Salman Taseer's murderer Mumtaz Qadri, there was a flood of murders in the name of Namuz-e-Risalat. The poison of hatred entered the Pakistani police. Now the situation is such that the alleged accused of insult and blasphemy cases are being killed in police custody with the help of the police. Recently, similar cases have come to light in Umarkot and Quetta of Sindh where the accused of insult were killed and burnt in police custody. Policemen were also involved in this act. A similar case has come to light in Peshawar. Upon investigation, it has been found that most of the cases of defamation of Risalat are fake. Section 295C of Criminal Law of Pakistan is being misused to settle personal scores with the help of fake evidences and false witnesses. The speed with which the Pakistani Barelvi mullahs are creating an atmosphere of terror after 2013 is extremely shameful. A large section of the ignorant, uneducated and uncivilized population of Pakistan is Barelvi, whose minds have been kidnapped by their mullahs in the name of so-called Ishq-e-Rasool. This ignorant, uneducated Pakistani Barelvi group can be understood as a walking bomb who can kill anyone at a single signal like a predatory animal. The Pakistani Barelvi mullahs and their group, who are void of ideological and mental discourse, are neither concerned about the Quran or Hadith or any words of the elders of 200 years ago, nor are they concerned with human values. This group understands only what their mullahs have told them from the book of fatwas of their big mullah. Now the most worrying thing is that all this which is happening in Pakistan has entered India through social media and the Indian version of the Pakistani terrorist organization Dawat Islami, which has now become Dawat Islami India after the exposure of the Sufi Kausar Association. The way the Sufi Sunni Muslim community, which cherishes Hindu-Muslim unity in Indian culture and civilization, is being targeted as a part of the Pakistani conspiracy. Fatwas of Kufr Shirk are being issued selectively against those people who follow the Sufi tradition that promotes Indian culture. In the Indian Islamic tradition, Yazid's father Muawiyah and other Umayyad people were neither supported nor opposed, but after a continuous literary and verbal war in the name of Muawiyah through the people of Dawat Islami and local Barelvi agents of Jalali, a period of physical and mental violence has now been started. Calling Sufi Sunni Muslims a Mauli sect, conspiracies have begun to expel them from Alay Sunnat. On the Pakistani lines, conferences are being organized for this, books are being written and people are being incited to kill these Sufi Sunni Muslims through other means. The people of the Pakistani Barelvi group, who have become walking bombs, are preparing similar Barelvi terrorists in India and are paving the way for Ghazwa-e-Hind by wiping out the liberal Sufi Sunni Muslims. The country should be concerned about this and efforts should be made to rein in this group. Documentary based on an article of Sufi Muhammad Kausar Majidi Advocate. National President, Sufi Kausar Association.